Okay, I didn't restart my recording, and now I have. We're playing Wildermyth. Welcome in, Will. The story so far. Um, two people that are, uh, two people that one of them likes. Don't peepo talk me. Please don't peepo talk me. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. It's still the same world. She closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where did I get it from? Could have it just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? That's the illogic of stories. It can't truly explain anything. I need to get back to the library. Don't say I'm sensitive to peepos. You're just bullying me. Am I a legend like old Zarn Strongvey? Do I have to go reconfigure rivers? Pora, you alright there? Hey Pora, something happened? Yeah, I just forgot you two were coming. Sorry, I had the weirdest night and day. Lennox saved my life. We barely made it out here. You see the smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Trollwall. It burned? Things are different than they were. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen something quite like this. Monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Okay, well I do magic. We'll bring some trophies maybe. A little more recognition. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Trollwall. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Or do you not think we can win? Do we need some brilliant plan? Sure, well... Back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Okay. You... Going to open door. The silk step. Perfect. I didn't mean to guardian there. That's not what I wanted to do. Why would you do that? Why did he do that? You can't dodge something you're standing in. Wow, that was easy. Wilder Clash, sure. That's the new name of your axe. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. It's fascinating, Grim. The color... Fascinating, grim, the color there in their veins. What's it mean? A sickness, probably. Hey, look at this. Look at us. Look what we did. Yeah? Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. I always knew this morning would rise when I gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself. A destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We need to give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Alliance of the Winding Era, Parchment of the Summer, Circle of White Glory? That just sounds like a fancy name for a circle jerk. We'll go with that one. After that, the three of them were inseparable. Rumors are rampant and heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders drawn to fire one day. Here follows the tales of the Circle of White Glory. Be remembered. Cool. So now, the rest of this game is pretty simple. It's just a matter of going these different places and defeating the baddies, and that's it. Conk. Wolfen. I love him. You're back? I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurred to me that we could increase our effectiveness by a good amount if we got someone else to join us. Control seemed like the safest bet, so are you interested? I have to confess I was crestfallen when y'all marched off. The start of a once-in-a-lifetime tale had dropped itself in front of me and then slipped away just as quickly. I didn't realize you could have said something. But now the opportunity returns. A call to answer. So, you're in? Wholeheartedly. What sort of skills do you need the most? A warrior. Wait, we gotta run through his training really quick. I also should have gone back to reinforce this real quick. Calamity's fine. I don't really care about Calamity. The Calamity cards mean nothing, especially in the first campaign. It's quite easy. Lanik needs health. Right, and now we go Scout. Oh, there's the infestation everywhere. Old form cavern stretched beneath the Heartcorn glade. Mossy, don't fall in a random crack. Yeah, refresh me. Let me see your face. Only their back-barking echoes answer them. Wait, where's Mossy? How many breaks does she have to take? Weird, I thought she was right. I thought, this place lies to your ears, I guess. Well, this is ridiculous. They scour their steps for any last sign of Mossy. We do have here an off-branch, almost triangular crevice, and beyond its site is a twisting tunnel. Below them, the coldening ground and the fungal flow. Yep, this is exactly what I ought to be doing. Just by myself, me and the unspooky mushrooms. And the treasure cave, which I suppose is what this is. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firm shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. At first glance, she thinks it's a massive gray man hunched over in blue-white flame. But she realizes unfamiliar language seems to twitch and change in every surface. I expect you to probably sprout tentacles when I touch you, and you clench me up, squeeze my ribs to splinters. You're hunching your jewel that way. It makes me wonder what it's like to cradle a star. Oh yeah, no, she's definitely gonna try and steal it. What I'm saying is, this is your fault. That's the I messed up sound. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's in her eye. What was that? Now there's a brilliant gemstone. I found it here. I almost felt compelled to claim it. I tried and now the gem's gone, and they shouldn't just go away. At least, it can at least see. I can see through it. They'll emerge in daylight and encounter the enemy they'd sought, and Mossy will look at things differently from then on. Are they all in their 20s? 20, 25, 19. Atlantic is 19. There we go. Oh damn, she got rocked. But it's fine, because she rocked the shit out of him. I'll give Wolfen some... Never mind. I need a buff Lannick hard. With battle done, they stand still a moment, warmed over the rays of a lowering sun. The gem cast a tickle on Mossy's thoughts. Do you think it's permanent, darling? Why, having a change of heart? It seems like you can still see, right? I see the edges and faces of things like I never saw before. It's weird. It does give you a certain allure. Who knows, maybe I'll find maybe I'll be a diamond person soon. Maybe it'll travel to my heart, under my ribs, and someday you can find a cold, glittering, impervious jewel. Whether it was wrath or reward, a trap or a twist of coincidence, it'll always be hard to tell. Years will show how deep the changes go, and an ancient god will dream in darkness fresh dreams of new visions above the earth. Oh. Oh, dank. No matter what, I have to build a bridge. No matter where I go, I have to build a bridge. No, I'll just hold on to legacy points. Cool. I've got one. Favorite fruit. Ever had a cliff cherry? They're rare, but worth splurging on at least once in your life. Careful there, your fancy taste is showing. Okay, my turn. Favorite thing to fight? That's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite then? Might have to be Gorgons. Is that because they're over the next hill? It's the ick factor. They're worse than Thrixel. They don't just move, they spread. They're like walking diseases. And here I am making a career out of them. I'm not that old, right? Sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over. I wouldn't, though, realistically. You bumblebees need me too badly. Well, we appreciate that. And what about you? What keeps you here? You mean other than you? So many things, really. That lithe form, that dazzling smile, the way you whisper my name before a fight. That's not an answer. That's random flattery. Plus, what kind of a man would I be if I let you to get picked up by some beefy gorgon? I come hither away from those tentacles and I'm toast. And now they're closer, so it builds their relationship for the fight. Nice shot. Nice. Nice. Ain't no way. Bonk. Get rolled. Gotta fortify. I'm gonna have to build a bridge here, and I need to get over there anyway. The bridge is just gonna help that later on. Bridge. Let's get started. I know it takes time to build, but I need the bridges because there's just nothing. I have no options, sadly. Well, what a better spot to wait out the rain than a haven full of history. It's not like it's that much rain anyway. Pora regards the wet forest for a few more minutes, and then wanders up one of the more sturdy-looking staircases. What's been exposed to the sky so long now covers in lichen. One room, however, remains relatively untouched by the elements. Rugs, huh? Not my thing, but everyone's got a hobby. You think it's an old collection or some thief's stash? Hey, pal, wanna buy a rug? The shapes of these figures are more common in the ancient art of the north, whereas the line work here denotes a southern style, more modern too. And then there's this one. The weaving's not like the others, among other differences. No womb I've ever seen looks like that. Why anyone would want this in their collection, I'm not sure. Interfuse with it. Do some magics. You sure you know what you're doing? Oh, is she gonna get wolfified? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Aw, hell no. I summoned spiders out of it. Okay, so they're behind the door. Why is Wolfen out here? Nice, nice shot. They have multi-attack? Okay, you focus on him, yeah. The Wolfen's got this handled. The fact that they attacked twice is brutal. Once the last creature falls, what is left of the tapestry drops and whips apart with a crackle. One more figure is expelled from it before threads curl and burn away. Holy shit, Sable? Okay, context. I've played this game quite a bit, and this is one of my heroes from a past thing. But a younger version of her. Yeah, I'll take on Sable. Are you kidding? Okay, I can choose 3. I've now got 3 tanks. In a 5-person party, 3 of them are melee fighters. So that should be fun. But one of them's Sable. I can't believe Sable is back. That's crazy. I'll come back for you. Yep, I know. I'm gonna stop the incursion. It's okay. Intercept them. Yeah. Yes, nice. This is not a smart idea for me to rush in like this. But I want her to have a fire wand. Okay, she blocked that. She almost got killed from that. And she's down. No. She's just out of this fight. Damn, son, where'd you find this? It's a higher percentage to hit that shot and make it. Double protected. Because I know Sable can handle herself. I'm not worried about Sable at all. Are you kidding? You missed when he's right there next to you? And Sable goes and demolishes this man. Why are Atlantic and Sable rifles? It is an upgrade. Hey, clearly you've had the worst couple of days of anyone here, except maybe the Mortha guy. And the thought of you trekking back in the state hardly seems fair, so I have a surprise for you. Endra! Good you're still here. Hello? Pora, this is Endra. He's headed back out of here, and I've arranged a slight detour for him to give you a ride back to town. How much did you pay him? A very reasonable rate. What? Just feels weird, getting special treatment. Think of it as balancing the scales a bit. You were in Death's front yard not too long ago. It's time to enjoy some good fortune while you can find it. Okay. Well, they're going to attack here. Almost to the Lich Weaver works, aren't we? Hold on. I think the wind will tell me. Oops, I'm not the wind girl, am I? Yuff. But is there a big hill? That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. And there's a... Hey, Sable. Honestly, this isn't safe. Perhaps I am the wind girl. I think Mossy's still got a fucking ego to her. Uh-oh. Okay. Actually kill her. I do like him being a sword and shield man. Him specifically. Okay. Well, I say you go here, and we just meet up with her. She'll be a little bit behind in levels, but it's okay. Alright, the question on everyone's mind, which gives out first, my lungs or my legs? Why build this high anyway? It's not like it saved them. You had to say that. Sable doesn't listen. She catches an intriguing scent. There she goes, good old Snouty. What? Don't go feeling abandoned now, I'll be right back. Thought I smelled something. I guess you did. A shrouded tunnel. This place could be veined with unknown passages. You two needed more exercise? There's a noise along the path, which probably we should be together. What's up there? Tunnel. And that's a good thing you're saying? Goes way back. Smells weird, so I don't know. Are we into that? Said you heard noises up trail. Scraping sort of noises. No definite clue as to what they mean, though. I say we roll the dice. Uh-oh. Stuck. I prefer all doors begin. Combat open, though. Completely forgot that fuck is in there. Easy clappers. One of the stories Brogan used to tell described a place we went as a kid. Old Brogan with the young heart said it was his chapel, a wild place that tussled in pleasant breeze and odor. These sound like your words. I don't expect you to find the pristine, weather-blessed garden that his stories painted. You know how old Brogan was, capable of believing anything, but we owe it to him to make the journey, or I do. For the many ways he helped me. You have the Zashzerner. It's in my pack. Never knew how much the old guy meant to you. I liked him, though. His treasure hunter stories. No, it only makes sense for the two of them to go. Okay, you're gonna go help gather the site. Now that you're back up and running. Cool. More dodge for Mossy. Their quest to enter the ashes of a friend and elder goes mostly unhindered until they reach the woods. Oh, Mossy, do you see that form? The river curls blue like a coil of hair down the coal-colored cheek of the mountain. Ancient pilgrims wander its winding course in the trees. That's kind of poetic for you, isn't it? I just remembering how old Brogan used to tell it. Those are his words. This looks like the place. They descend into the woods that grow more thickly than expected. A symphony of echoing bird song greets them and never ceases. His words are not. Sounds like they stuck with you. Sure, the thing is, I always felt like people were unrealistic about stuff. Love and dreams and all things they sing about to me that was just out of reach. Brogan Grom said it was so much older, and yet the hope and human fondness in his eyes, it kept me from sinking. Hold up, Mossy. There's Dralvin. They've been stalking us for some time. It's not many of them from what I can tell. Yeah, we'll make it quick. I think that's the best option. Got him. GG. His speed is already low as shit. It doesn't matter. You need more armor, though. Close to the riverbank, they spill Brogan's ashes in a pit they've dug and lined with smoothened stones. Refilling it with earth, they slide its stone marker into the spot they chose and stand in greenish shadows and slanting light. Remember any of his old stories? Brogan's? Yes. So will you share one? Nope. Brogan was right, though. This place, it's a soft delight to see your life by. We start to think our own troubles are so important, but there are amazing riverbanks, bird song, beautiful places, things, peoples, and creatures, too. Sounds like we made a good journey. Thanks for making it with me. Yeah. this infestation real quick. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who had roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside of them, blue burning hate that frenzied them then left them still. A stone sentence worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Girdlegrom Brewery looks mostly intact. We should still stay ready. Pora, anything? Honestly, I don't know. I'll follow your lead. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Our approach to the town of Girdlegrom Brewery is completely silent. Woo. Final mission. Nothing's here. Oh, because everybody's stone. As horrific as it is fascinating, what could do this? This is what'll happen. And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. If you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls, whatever did this could still be inside. Okay. And then what I'm going to do to prepare for that is ambush that entryway. Meanwhile, you are going to move as far close to that door as you can. Oh, never mind. They're coming from over there. So it's mega goofy to ambush that door. Alright, fellas. Everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. You're gonna go down here. A guardian. You're gonna head. Guardian. And you. Just going to go sicko mode. On this. He's up first. He's going to strike the hell out of it. Okay. Wolfen. a sable. I'm playing like a fool, but it's okay. For you. Sable's gonna open the door. Guardian, you're going to come over and beat the shit out of this thing. Oh, you really shouldn't have. You shouldn't have given me this privilege and this honor. Because I'm gonna fuck all of you up. Never mind, you're big. Okay. If I discus you first. I don't even know what I just clicked. Oh yeah, this is where she gets corrupted by the Gorgon. Nice. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grows. The crest over one side of Por's face. Be a grim reminder of the day in Grundle Crown Brewery Barn. The Mossy's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. It tended to bring her gifts from near and far. Eventually she released it into the wild. It soared free among the rocks, hills, and peaks. Often was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. You would watch them stalk birds in the morning and eventually reach the conclusion, cats are terrifying. When Mossy moved to a new cottage, Lanik decided to surprise her with a commissioned tapestry from Lich Weaver Works. The opulent silks and gleaming threads didn't run cheap, but Mossy was worth it. Gem leg! Well, I don't like the speed down, but that's cool, I guess. Save a volunteer to free days. Deciphering the Ipocrest. But today something in a research slides into place. Oh yeah, they're gonna raise an army. You weren't gonna say anything? She walked around with it for like an hour. Tell me a story before the embers die out. I just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. What would you like to hear? I don't care about Scuttlebutt, the blue jay. Good thing for that extended reach. Easy cloud. Oh, that's not over. There's probably one more person over here then. Yeah. There we go. Now easy clap. I need more speed. Good pun. I am starting to get tired. Maybe I shouldn't stream after work. Okay. Well, I don't know why I decided to do this. Maybe I'll try and stream tomorrow since I don't work, but I want to get better about streaming. I just don't have a lot of time, sadly. But the moment I do have time, I'll start making more content. So, for now, I gotta go to sleep. So I hope you guys have a good night. Deuces.